guys, so it is Sunday and it is the weekly wrap up. It's week 2, January the 10th through the 16th. I don't think I'll ever stop really saying that, but I will just keep it moving because yes, I hope you guys, I see you guys really liked last week's video. You guys watched it as soon as it like almost came out, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm so sorry that it was so late on Sunday last week. I'm going to do better and make sure that these come out probably midday-ish time frame. I just sent the boys to go to a swim meet today, so I will be doing this, getting this all prepared for you, and getting it out to you, hopefully, fingers crossed. Now that I sort of know the process that I kind of want to take, I want to do a sneak peek for those over on YouTube. And then you guys get the whole video, of course. So this week I got a couple things in the mail. If you did not see, I had special additions from Brittany C. Cherry that I got, and that was pretty cool. Go check out that Instagram feed, whatchamacallit, Instagram TV. That's what I was thinking of. Instagram TV clip. So, well, not even a clip. It's an actual video. It's a full-out video because it's a live chat that I end up opening those boxes. I was chatting with my cousin who started a channel called The Hideout, so go check her out as well. She's just starting out. She got a couple videos up, so go see if you like her vibe. So support her, you know, give her some love, things like that. And yeah, what else happened? Oh, I have more book mail. I got more book mail, guys. Let me find it real quick. Whew. Alrighty, so I have this package right here from, I believe it's probably Forever. So let's open this up. Let's see what they sent me. This is from Grand Central Publishing and Forever, and it is the new book, Reunited on Dragonfly Lane by Annie Raines. Sorry, there you go. And it's a cute dog bonus story in here. Thank you very much for sending this to me. Look forward to reading it. The novella that's included is A Wedding on Lavender Hill, so I'm thinking maybe they are connected in some way. This story is boutique owner Sophie Daniels certainly wasn't looking to adopt a dog the day veterinarian Chase Lewis convinces her to take in comment. A rambunctious puppy with a broken leg may not be the best choice for a first-time pet owner. House calls from the handsome doctor, her high school sweetheart. Oh, it's a high school sweetheart story. I love it. Love high school sweetheart stories. So hopefully it's done correctly, and we have friends to lovers, and it will be good. High school sweetheart who's just moved back to Sweetwater Springs. May not be the best choice for her heart either. Ooh. So yes, looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Forever Publishing. Let's see. The other package is from them as well, so let's check that out. As you can see. And Grand Central and Forever Publishing fall under Hachette. And in this box, they sent me 2 books, which is, the first one is Sarah Mackenzie's Friends Like Us. I'm thinking summer friendship story, maybe, which is so cool because here in a couple weeks, there's going to be something super special that you guys are going to get to see and hear about over on Instagram, and I might vlog it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but a book friend and I, actually I have quite a few things coming up with book friends, so make sure that you're just checking out and, you know, connecting with me. If you don't know how to connect with me, make sure you check the description box, and all my links are down there. So, obviously patrons, this is going to be like part of the sneak peek for those other people, right? Okay, then we have The Heart of a Texas Cowboy. It's two novels in here. Going Cowboy Crazy and Make Mine a Bad Boy by Kate Lane. Yes, this is a chunker. Glad that it's 2 books and not just 1, but it's a cowboy. Yes, 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 yes. Playing into something else that I have planned for the year as well. What? So, thank you very much, Grand Central and Forever Publishing. Really excited to get to these 3 books. Yay! Alrighty, and lifestyle, as you guys can see, rocking my Whitney hair, and loving it, loving it. If you've seen some of my other videos or other things that have been going on, I have been playing with new hairstyles and things like that. So, hope you guys are enjoying them. Let me know down in the comment section if you like the new me. New me. I see you guys notice that I am doing new thumbnails and things like that, so I hope you're enjoying those as well. So now let's get into the books that I read last week. So I started off the week finishing Trouble by Angela Nicole. This is, I'm placing it in contemporary, also romantic suspense. I give it 4.25 stars. I give it 2 Steam fans, read it as an ARC. It is now available. It's part of the Salvation Society stories, and this book follows Henny and Tate. They are a childhood couple that's split up because Tate doesn't feel like he is worthy enough of Henny's love and admiration and care, so he kind of breaks her heart, sends her on her way, and then he reunites with her like 10 years later, after he finds out that she has sort of done what she wants to do, and he has no longer considers himself as a bad boy, and you know, he feels like he has things to offer for her, and that's exactly what they do. They reunite, and it was fun and it was sweet, and I really enjoyed it. There were moments where I was like, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together, but in the end I really did enjoy this story. Next we have My Way to You, which is Love in Everton #7 by Fabiola Francisco. You guys, place this in contemporary. Give it 4.5 stars. Give it 2.5 Steam fans. I read this as an ARC. It doesn't come out for another week, I believe it is. So you guys will have to wait for it, but it is so good and it is so bittersweet. This is the last book in the Love in Everton series, which I am sure we will have Easter eggs from her her author friends. I'm gonna see their characters. I'm just gonna see her characters in their books, I'm sure, in the upcoming future. So super excited for that, to still be able to get more of them. But this story revolves around Easton and Faith. They were childhood friends, because they were sort of lovers. Not really. They didn't date, really. They did some firsts together, but then Easton ended up having to leave because his mother wanted to move and take on another job. So when they were just about to be old enough to do what they want, adulthood and things like that, they moved, and Easton went on his own path. Faith did her own thing, and then they reunite as adults, and it's almost like a, do I want to let you in? Should I let you in? You might break my heart. I don't know if I want to take that chance, but the title is the whole thing, and it's, you know, My Way to You, and it's bringing them back together because old flames, meant to be things, just don't die easily. Don't die, and sometimes people are meant to be, and through anything that takes them away, they're always going to come back together. The next book that I finished was Back in the Texan's Bed, which is Texas Cattlemen's Club Heir Apparent #1 by Naima Simone. I place this in contemporary. Give it 4.5 stars. Give it 4 Steam fans. Read this as an ARC. This is a black author. It's also part of the Harlequin Desire line, and I am here for it. It's so amazing. I loved it oh so much. This is an interracial couple, and it has my favorite trope in it, secret baby, which isn't really a secret because you find out about the baby, who's not even really a baby. He's like a toddler, I think. In like the first 2 chapters, you find out what's going on with it. But you have Ross, who is a heir to this Texas, whatchamacallit, not monopoly, but like fortune. And his dad's a real asshole, like a real asshole. And he puts him through his paces. Charlotte is the chef that is making her way through being a amazing chef. She's now back in the place that they grew up, and they first had their first sort of encounter and relationship. And you get to see the two of them bump heads and come back together, and I was so here for it. So here for it. Next, we have Trust, Falling for You by Charish Reid. This is a rom-com, and I give it 4.5 stars. I give it 3.5. Steam fans read it as an ARC. I'm not sure if it's available yet. It might be. I think it might be available. Or maybe it's not. And I just, because I got this straight from Charish. So I was super excited to read this when the cover is so cute. It's such a cute cover. And when Charish put it out on Twitter that she was looking for people to read it, I jumped on it. Because Charish did me so great last year, and I have been loving her writing. So when you read this story, it's a novella. It's a short story about Yolanda and Samuel. They have to go on this work retreat, so like a team building event type thing, and they end up getting paired together. They're educators, and I really enjoyed it. I loved the take that she took on, that Charish took on the two of them being in the wilderness and having to do team building projects and stuff like that. You can really sort of feel and understand all the team building projects that they end up doing. Like one of the projects I've actually done as a team building process through when I was working. So it was just like, oh, it was so much fun to watch these two go back and forth, and it was just cute and sweet, and yes, I really enjoyed it. I could have used a little more steam, as a matter of fact. So the next book that I finished was Taming Hollywood's Baddest Boy by Max Monroe. Place this in rom-com. Give it 4.25 stars. Give it 3 Steam fans. Listen to it as an audiobook, and that was because it was a book that was in my Bell book box. If you didn't know, I am a rep for them, and it's this month for January and February. The box is absolutely amazing. So if you want to splurge on a book box, I definitely say go check this one out. I'll insert the picture that I've been posting on Instagram and my code so that you guys can go use that code and stuff like that. I would greatly appreciate that if you decided to use this box or get this box, especially this month, that you use my code, because just, yeah, please. But back to this book, Taming Hollywood's Baddest Boy. So you have Billy, who is a up-and-coming production assistant. She wants to be a producer, and she has this kiss-ass freaking guy that she's also a co-worker, and he is all up in the actual producer's ass that, you know, that Billy wants to be like. And when Billy overhears an agent talking about Luca, who is Billy's like childhood Hollywood crush type guy, who is also fallen off the grid, and no one has seen him in Hollywood forever, for like a long time. He like up and walked off of a set one day and just disappeared from Hollywood. She overheard his agent talking about how she still sends him royalties. So the light bulb goes off in Billy's head during this meeting when she's kind of backed into a corner, stating that this new role that they are looking to cast, that Luca would be perfect for it. So Billy goes and finds Luca out in the Alaskan wilderness. Whew. So there are lots of funny moments within this story, and then it got a little dull and kind of laggy, and it was like, okay, so we have Luca, who is like super sweet and don't really understand why he's not still in Hollywood, why he doesn't have the control over what he wants to do, or feels like he can't have the control over what he wants to do. And it's like, but you're an adult. You're a grown-ass adult, and you can't take control over of your life. I'm gonna need you to, and then it kind of picks back up, and you find out that he's this super sweet guy and things like that. But at the same time, then it rushes through, and they're like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna, here's this, here's that, here's this, and then it's over. So there's that. And then the final book that I finished last week was Playboy Pilot by Keeland and Penelope Ward. Place this in rom-com as well, sorta, I guess. I think it's supposed to be funny. Give it 3 stars. Give it 3 Steam fans. Listen to it as an audiobook. The first half of this, I was really, really close to DNFing this book, because you can definitely see when this book was written, or like feel when this book was written. If you were in the romance reading world, there were a lot of tropes that happened right around the same time, and this happened to be one of them, and I wasn't really feeling this. So we have Kendall, who is this privileged white girl. I mean, that's all I can say. There's no other way to describe her. But she has a clause in her family's will, and it says that she has to have a baby, and the baby has to have the grandfather's name, or she loses her entire fortune. So she decides she wants to take some time and figure out what she wants to do. And when she does figure it out, she's sitting in the airport thinking about what she's gonna do, and all of a sudden here comes this sexy pilot named Carter, who is a playboy, who has slept with every single stewardess that he's ever run upon. And but Kendall does something different for him. And they end up going on this world trip. They change tickets, and they're just like, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna switch up everything. And then I'm going to go to Dubai and be indecent in public and get sent to jail because I was dancing in the street. Yeah. This I don't think this book was sent through sensitivity writers, because there were a lot of things that I was just like, eek. I don't think that was in good taste. I don't, and in the gaze of today, it most definitely wasn't in good taste. It may have been funny 3 years ago, and nobody was saying anything about it, and it was just kind of swept under the rug on how microaggressive it was, but yeah. Then you find out that Carter is actually this really, really sweet guy, and he has the best intentions in the world, because he lives at the senior citizen community, and he's doing all this great stuff for them, and he's really a good guy. He's really a good guy. Really. That he is. Yes. But yeah. Oh, and there are major content warnings for adoption, LGBTQIA plus talk for the adoption, and reasons why inheritances have to be done, suicide. There's some family sort of, I don't know if I'd say it's mental abuse or just bad parenting. Seriously, bad parenting. Oh, really. A nasty mother that is, using her kid, and it's like, privilege, loads of privilege, loads of very, very much privilege. So, there is that. That is what I read last week. Let me grab my phone so I can figure out what I'm going to tell you guys I'm reading this week. I have a lot of things going on. Make sure that you are watching Tuesday's video because I have an announcement that is coming out on Tuesday, and I hope that you guys will join me and all of my bookish friends that are good. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm also working on some other things that I can't really talk about right now, but definitely going to be doing that. I did receive a ARC copy of The Things We Leave Unfinished. So, y'all know that I love Rebecca Yarros, and I like to drop things for her, and this, I may be dropping things and emotionally destroying myself this week by reading this. I'm actually doing another project with a bookish friend that revolves around the color purple and the search for the color purple, I think it is. Is that what it's called? In Search of the Color Purple. So those two books may be getting reread this week. So this may be a good emotional week. Maybe, well, not really a good emotional week, just an emotional week that's gonna like destroy me. I don't know. I haven't decided. I might leave the Color Purple project until February. I'm not exactly sure, but February is upon us really, really quickly. Also, I am going to be reading, let's see, I believe there's something else. Oh, I will be reading Scorched, which is by M.A. Lee. This is the final book that has been released in the Salvation Society. I need to get to this one, so I'll be reading that. And then I'll be preparing for February. Just know that I have lots of things coming in February. And make sure that you're watching this week's videos on the YouTube channel. Tuesdays and Thursdays video is going to be amazing. Tuesdays is an announcement, and Thursday's video something super special that I hope you guys enjoy. So please make sure that you're watching those. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. All the information that you guys will need, timestamps, stuff like that, down in the description box. And I hope that you're enjoying this. If not, let me know too, because I want to improve for you guys. I think that this is something special for you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that this is good for you guys to have, and I appreciate you. So let me know about my hair too. Do you like the hair? So we'll see you guys in, oh my goodness, I like blanked right there. We'll see you guys in next week's video, and make sure that you're checking because there is more content coming for you guys.